From the dawn of time, out of the primordial ooze that is, in essence, the ancestor of us all, there emerged the existence of man. And man, as his brain grew big and strong with thoughts and knowledge, soon realized that life will not only have many down points, but will actively attempt to bite you in the nards for extended periods of time. And so, early Homo sapiens developed a tool with which they could relax their minds and bodies while joined in unscripted harmony. This tool was henceforth dubbed the party. Throughout space and time, the party lives on. What was once as simple as a large feast created for celebration now takes many forms. The birthday party, the garden party, the surprise party, the cocktail party, the rainbow party, the poo party, and of course, the Mario Party. Perhaps the newest of the parties, the Mario Party, holds a unique place in many a millennial's weenus, for it is the party that lives on when all other parties are gone. But what we know as a simple yet playful video graphic game hides a deep and terrible secret. Beneath the colors, the funny sound effects, and the undying fun and laughter is a truly despicable and horrific truth to Mario and his so-called parties. This is the story of beloved characters lost unbeknownst to us, of enemies lurking around every corner, of famed heroes battling for survival, caught up in a game so real, so deadly, that their only choice is to play or be killed. This is the story of Super Mario Party. The story you didn't know. Those of you who have made it this far, congratulations. You've proven yourself to be different from the pack sheep. You are not a sheeple. You do not need to wake up, for you are already cognizant of life. You who chooses to lead, not follow. I have no choice but to trust you all inherently with this one singular solo solitary truth regarding Super Mario Party and all of the Mario Party video graphic games. Listen close, young hobbit, for you never know who may be listening. The games are not what they seem! To us mere mortals of this blue oblate spheroid, Mario Party may convey the impression that it's no more than a fun party game for all ages, and Nintendo is just selling out on a dead horse that continues to cough cash. But no, my fellow oblate spheroidians, in reality there is a deeper story. A story of death pitting friend against friend, of cannibalistic instincts that led us to destroy each other. Tell me, what is the one thing all Mario parties have in common? That is correct! The Hunger Games style death sports for the amusement of a higher power. Yes, you've heard me correctly. Super Mario Party is, in fact, a Hunger Games style apocalyptic, cannibalistic, futuristic timeline completely controlled by multiple third parties. My dear friend, allow me the explanation of a generation. First off, Mario Party is obviously a Hunger Games style scenario. How do we know? Why, it's as bright as my Master Sword's morning man, Milkmon Frere. The contestants are chosen to fight against each other in a game. Okay, you can't see me, but I totally used air quotes over game. And these games have wacky rules and maps manipulated by forces outside our control. Think about who is hosting these games. Who is giving out the stars? It's been the sun and moon, a weird dude with a hat, a fucking mustachioed star, but more often than not, it's a toad. Yes, toads have hosted the vast majority of Mario Party games. Mario Party 1, 2, 4, 7, 9, 10, and now Super Mario Party. They are overwhelmingly hosted and attended by toads. Haven't you noticed who's in the audience the majority of the time? And isn't it strange there's an audience to begin with? What's being sold as a fun party game is, in reality, a gladiator-style death fight where each game could be your last.
Are you not entertained?
think I'm being dramatic? The boards are treacherous, comprised of traps already set while players conspire against each other to be the last one above water. But it gets even more ridiculous than that, young Padawanadonians. I brought up the toads for a reason. Have you forgotten our Toad conspiracy saga that began a millennia ago and finally concluded earlier this year, wherein we definitively proved that the toads are not humble citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom, but are in fact attempting to overthrow the ruling monarch for their own gain with Toadsworth at the helm? Actually, you probably have forgotten. I'd check those videos out. The last episode is cursed after all. But for the sake of summary, Toadsworth contemplated usurping the throne since Peach's childhood, bringing her up dumb and dumber while Mario adventured and Luigi didn't. I mean sometimes, but come on, you get it. The Toads eventually overthrew the Mushroom Kingdom monarchy. The Toads now reign supreme. But it continues on into Mario Party. It seems that Mario Party takes place in the future. The Toads have finally overthrown Peach, and as a reminder to their oppressors, they put on a Mario Party once a year wherein the rulers of old must battle each other to stay alive while the citizens watch with gusto. It's a reminder to every citizen that the old power is gone. The Toads are here to stay. Bowser was never a playable character, except for one game mode in Mario Party 10, because he rules his own empire and he even seems to have an alliance with the Toads. How else is he on every board despite them being the hosts? The shops are like care packages, placed to accumulate items so you can weaponize against the enemy players. Toads are even hanging out with Bowser minions while watching the games. Look! Toads and Koopas and Spikes all cheering together. This is definitive proof of a Toad takeover as well as a Toad and Bowser alliance. Of course, Bowser is a playable character in this game. This can only mean the Toads have finally overthrown the King Koopa as well. Peach has been overthrown, and with her out of power, there's nothing to stop the games from continuing over and over and over again. Now look upon your fun with new eyes. See these games for what they are: death, destruction, fire, a shrewd way of quelling any sort of rebellion ever again. Did you watch Hunger Games? It's the same thing. I mean, the Hunger Games is just a ripoff of Battle Royale, not the game mode, the book by Kushin Takami. Yeah, PUBG didn't invent this idea. They just stole it from this dude's novel. And so has every other Battle Royale game since. Sorry, Fortnite. But it is an excellent way of keeping the former powers at bay. And now, you know the horrible truth that each new Mario Party is not for fun, but to continue a futuristic timeline wherein the Toads rule while allied with Bowser, attempting to make the Mushroom Kingdom heroes kill each other for the amusement of the populace and the rulers. I'm not reading too far into this game for a joke. You're reading too far into this video for a thesis. And that's the story of Mario Party, super or otherwise. The tale of Toads and torment and a coup d'etat that follows the exact same storyline of a movie that stole the idea from a book that is the basis of every Battle Royale game ever. That's the story of Mario Party. The story you didn't know. Now that you know the truth, what will you do with this forbidden knowledge? I know someone is going to take this seriously and not make it to the end. So you beautiful tropical coconuts who did get to this part, make sure to mark their comments down below. Okay, appreciate it. If you'd like more ridiculousness, don't forget to subscribe or whatever. Subbing is fun if it involves sandwiches. If you want to see how the Toads nearly killed me, click or tap the thing right. Okay, I'm done. But Toads will kill you, so watch out. Bye!